I wanted to take a couple of minutes and go over a procedure with everybody. If you have a mag trainer or a fluid trainer, it's it's really easy to get feedback onto one of the programs. Now I use Sufferfest only because I subscribe to it. I'm sure there's other programs out there that can do about the same thing. You'll have to research it out, but I'm familiar with Sufferfest, so we'll go ahead and use that. I do have an interactive trainer, and what I did was I unplugged it and just going to use it in manual mode so I can show you how to kind of do the setup so that you can get feedback or actually turn your standard trainer into a smart trainer. Not an interactive, but a smart trainer. So anyway, a couple of things you're going to need to do. Most of us that do cycling have the bike computer and we also have the speed and cadence sensors. Here's our speed sensor, cadence sensor. You can pick that stuff up on your computer by buying a ANT dongle and placing it into your computer, your laptop, whatever you're using, so that your computer can actually read the ANT sensors. It also works well with a heart rate monitor. That's ANT. And really, to be able to set this up, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use Sufferfest, but what you want to do, Sufferfest is about $10 a month. Includes all the training programs and so on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to settings. Now on my trainer or on my program, since I do have the Elite, it does give you options here for the Elite trainers because I recognized it, but you want to basically, you may not get that menu. So you want to go down and you want to pick out your tire size. So it's important to do that. So 723C, that's basically what I'm going to run. So that'll be my tire size. Comes up here. We want to go to videos. And of course, you get all the pertinent information in there. Don't look at my age. No. But you want to look at the, go back to the videos. I picked this one out here. And what we're going to do, I set this up last night. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the play button. Okay, and then it's going to go into this here. Now what it's doing is it's already picking up my speed and cadence sensor. It's picked up my heart rate monitor. Now more than likely you're not going to have this section here, which is power meter, lit up. So what you want to do is you want to go to change settings. You want to pick from this drop down menu. There's a lot of options here. And as you can see, we've got the Sport Track, the Cycle Ops, the Elite trainers. I just simply went for ease of setup. I just went to generic. But if you have a Cycle Ops, hit Cycle Ops. It'll give you two choices as far as the fluid or the magnetic. But if you go down to generic, which is what I did, gives you a drop down menu, either mag or fluid. Okay. And it's going to base this off your speed and cadence sensor. So you want to basically click that. Okay. And then you want to hit continue. And then what that should do is it should give you basically a power meter based on kind of an algorithm for what you're doing. Now I'm going to jump on the bike here real quick. So just hold 1 second. Okay. Now I'm on the bike. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start this thing up. I'm going to have to actually set my gauge here to mimic the standard piece. So go ahead and enter. This here will load all the devices, and as you can see, what you've got is your cadence here, which comes up. You've got heart rate. And over here you have actual power come up in wattage, which is based on that algorithm. Now, is it accurate? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty accurate because I compared it. Basically, I have an interactive trainer, so I rode the same course, see what I came up with, and then I did it with the settings. And it's pretty close. It equals the resistance. The only thing this isn't going to do is it's not going to control, the computer's not going to control your trainer. There's just no way that's set up. So really what you're going to be able to do here is you're going to have to control basically your wattage. This right here is the wattage that you are requested to be at, I guess is the best term to put it. And this here is where you're actually at. So what we're going to do is you want to basically get your cadence over here to the proper cadence. Since I'm holding a phone, I'm not going to be able to get there quite, but get it up to 67. And what you're going to do over here, you're really looking at matching that wattage. So you want to basically shift and make the trainer hard enough, and it takes into account the type of trainer you have and the type of resistance that you're getting from the trainer. And what you need to do is get your cadence up to where it needs to be, and then keep shifting until you get the wattage to match. Okay, so get the cadence consistent. Like I said, I can't get it there because I'm holding the phone. Maybe, let's see. We're close. And then shift. Now here I have to downshift a little bit. And what you can do is you can follow along here on a standard trainer, get all the feedback that you need, and you can get into the zones as far as the amount of wattage that you have to produce in order to have a good training exercise. So for basically $10 a month on the Sufferfest, an ANT dongle on your computer, and you probably already have the ANT set up for your speed, cadence, and your heart rate. So for very little money, you can actually turn a standard trainer into a smart trainer by utilizing a program, either Sufferfest or something similar. Like I said, I use Sufferfest, so I know that it works. And you just, and it's a tough workout. Okay, so you get all your readings. Sufferfest uploads to, to the Strava, to wherever, and you can record it. And it will wear you out if you get your wattage where you need to be at the cadence you need to be at. So that's one way of turning a standard trainer into a smart trainer. Say it's not interactive, but the interactive part is right here by shifting, and you got it. So anyway, have fun.